Okay, so we're here at 12624 Katora Springs, and this is the first house we're going to walk through, and then the next house we're going to walk through is right next door to it at 12628 Katora Springs. Just so happens they're right next to each other, but let's go ahead and get started with the first one here. As you can see, driveway looks pretty good. Got a little bit of a slope to it, more so than the first house over in Callison Ranch. This is Stillwater Ranch, or Stillwater Springs, Stillwater neighborhood anyway. And so there, it's not as large a neighborhood. It's not as fully developed. It's a smaller community. So I don't know what kind of amenities they have, but if this is something you're interested in, I'll definitely do the homework and figure it out. These lots are 40-foot lots, so they're going to be much smaller than the Callison Ranch lots, which are probably a good 10 feet larger. And we got a gate on both sides. We've got mature trees. They just put in the yard just a little bit ago. And now we're going to come up here and walk through the house. I do like the entrance. Now the ceiling is a little not as high. It's probably a 9-foot ceiling, I think, or 8. Hard to tell sometimes. Off to the left, we've got the laundry room right here. And if need be, I think there's room to expand on this wall here. Just push that electric back, and so you'll have easier access to the laundry room. Then, of course, we have the mud room or area right here. And then we have just a coat closet, which probably a lot of room to be dedicated to a coat closet. All right. Nice entryway. We come in here, and then we have the kitchen. Lots of room in here. Don't know how functional or feasible it is, but it is a lot of room. And then we have the same open concept with a dining room area, and then a family room area, and then the nice kitchen facing the family. Same nice sink. And then on this side here, we got nice countertops, a gas stove top, and then the nice venting out of the house for any kind of cooking odors or smoke. Of course, the same cabinets, which are really nice, and a different backsplash, but not very nice nonetheless. I like that. We got a nice walk-in pantry or stand-in pantry. And then electric ovens, just like the other house as well. Okay. This would be your view. Again, with the smaller lots, you're really a lot closer to your neighbors than on the other property. Okay. Now, this, with some work, it can be expanded so that you'll have easier access here. But this is really a pretty tight area, which is the only part of the house I think is going to be tight, is these getting into this area with these two closets right here. You could actually remove one of the closets, push back this wall, and then it would open up these bedrooms. Okay, now it's fairly obvious this home is a smaller in floor plan, square footage. This bedroom is a little smaller than the other house, and then this bedroom as well. It's almost like a 10 by 10. Good size closet. And of course it has the same tile flooring and the high quality finish outs, the thicker baseboards, the nice windowsills. Here. Now the office is here in the back of the house, which, this door's locked right now. So we got nice office space and big open doorway right here. Now, primary bedroom, nice. And again, with the structure, this We could probably move this back a little bit. That would open up this room to easier accessibility. And it is a little tighter than the other room. I think if you put a full-size king bed in here, you'll have room for one nightstand and then a smaller unit on the other side here. Okay. Now, there's no electricity in this part here, so it might be a little bit dark. I'm going to try and give you the best view of it. Countertop space is a little bit more limited. Love the shower. I think the shower is going to be huge. If you can see it. It's kind of difficult. And then the closet area too is a little lost altogether. You'll have to look at the floor plan on that, and I think you're going to find that's nice. And then of course we have the water closet right here. Okay, now this is the specific home that's being offered, and so here we're going to go. It is probably about 5 o'clock in the evening, and we're getting a lot of shade, which is good. The sun is, you can see just over there, it's going down here. And so during the day, the sun is going to rise over this house. So you're going to get shade from this house. Then at some point about, I'm going to guess 12 o'clock, all the way until it goes over there, this yard's going to get full sun, because that's just the way the house is positioned. And then I'm not real fond of windows being down into my backyard, even though those are the only windows that are there. Maybe this one, but that one's too far away to really matter. Nice trees. And then along the side. And of course, brick all the way, 3 sides brick, and then hardy plank. So this is still considered concrete, but it's not brick like the other neighborhood. Still easy maintenance, easy to take care of. Maybe paint it once every 5 to 10 years and you'll be fine. All right, let's go ahead out and look at the other house. Okay, so I did say you have a house, but I just wanted to look in the garage. This is unique. It looks like they covered the garage, which is pretty nice that they did that. Now, the nice thing too is we've got the water heater, and then we also have the sprinkler, the water softener here as well. And garage door opener, full-size garage. All right, so this one we're going to critique the 12628 Corteria Street. Same driveway area, same front entryway like the other ones. We come up into here, and this one's got a little different floor plan. There's no study, but there's a 4th bedroom. We come up into here. We got the high ceilings, which I think looks really nice. Okay, a little better. Got the front entryway. We have entry closet, a smaller little mud stand, and then the utility room. Here we go. And if need be, this wall could be pushed back just a little bit. Then we have the garage with 1 step up. Same configuration. Okay, so we'll have the family room here, dining room here, and then the kitchen. And there's a nice little coffee bar or some type of a serving area here. Would be really nice. Refrigerator would go there. We've got a different style backsplash on this one. Yeah. Same 5-burner stove, gas, dishwasher, and farmhouse sink. Now, two of the bedrooms are over here. And again, goes without saying, we can move this wall back a little bit. And we have this bedroom. Nice big wide doors for the closet. Primary bathroom. No, I'm sorry, a secondary bathroom. And then another bedroom. And here we have another secondary bedroom. And a bonus third bathroom, which I believe may be a little bit of overkill and an awful lot to keep clean. Come down here to the primary bedroom, a little smaller. The same size as the one next door, but smaller than our first one. Now this one, the lights are working in this bathroom. As you can see, limited countertop space. Love the shower, gotta say that. And then this closet here, it gives you some room to make some adjustments to it for the entryway. And then we have the water closet. Okay, and we're gonna go out into the backyard. And on this one, we had sun a little bit more because of the way the setup of this house is. Just a few minutes ago, that sun went down below. But you're going to get in both these yards full sun for about 3 to 4 hours during the day. But there's enough housing around here with that two-story, well, that's not going to help us. But over here on the other side, it's going to give us some shade. So not the worst yards at all that I've seen. The housing being this close together is really working itself to your advantage on that. Same three sides brick, one side hardy plank, which again is a concrete board. So for insurance reasons, this would be a 4-side masonry house. And then I believe that's a level 2 roof, which you're going to want to know when it comes time shopping for insurance. Also, now that we're on the insurance conversation, I want to say the builder provides their own insurance company as well, and by far they are always the best option. By having the builder's insurance company, who only insures brand new builder homes, their insurance rates are half of what some of the other insurance companies have to charge, because the other companies have to insure other non-new construction homes, which is always more expensive because more things break, there's more claims, there's more water heater problems, air conditioning problems. There's a variety of things you avoid by looking at the new construction home.